Sitaram, everyone.
Shewcharan.
Well, tonight I'm put to the test by Taraji. Honestly, when Taraji asked for everyone to prepare a talk for this night, I was on my way home with Amit and I said to him, "Babes, I don't think I'm going to say anything." All he said was, I went home, I slept, I wake up, I was preparing for my puja in the morning. I look at my altar, sit in front of my altar and I says, "Hey, wait a minute. I'm giving you this opportunity to share the glories of my dearest Lord, my God and Goddess. I think I should do it. Lots of love, devotion and honor. And that's what I'm trying to do tonight." Well, my topic is Raatri. What is Raatri? Can anybody tell me what's the meaning of Raatri?
It's the celebration of 9 nights to our Supreme and the three goddess.
Yes, correct. Now means 9 and Raatri means night. It's a celebration of 9 wonderful nights to our dearest goddess, Ma Durga, Lakshmi Mata and Saraswati Ma. So, how do we really do that? Can anybody answer me that? Okay, not to proceed this talk too long, I will share with you. We do it just the way we have been done it for the past 9 nights. Satsang, puja, meditation, and every possible love that we can share. We do it with all our heart, all our love, all of our devotion. Gathering congregation like this makes it so easy and so sweet. You never wanted to stop. Anyway, excuse me for my notes. Raatri also symbolizes the victory over negativity. The victory over negative, positive over negative. The best way to celebrate Navratri, as I said, is by seva, satsang, and puja. And we can only do this by the blessings of the Lord. How does Navratri comes about? Anyone?
I don't discuss it tomorrow.
Okay, looking forward to that. I will give you a little version of what I read and what I think I know a little bit of how Navratri really started. There was a cruel king by the name of Kansa of Mathura. He was known for his bruteness. He's also the brother of Devaki. Everybody know who is Devaki, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So he arranged the marriage of his sister Devaki to one of his best friend, Vasudeva. So everybody knows what a wedding in a family feels like. What do we normally do? We have so much joy, like we celebrated pomp, right? So Kansa was have so much ego, and he think he's so powerful. He think he can conquer anything and everything. So he was so happy for his sister. Because he married to his best friend. So as the period was leaving, he decided to drive the chariot to take his sister and brother-in-law to his their home. On doing so, he heard a voice from the above, and the voice is Akashvani is a voice from the sky, that he would be killed by Devaki's 8th son. And I think most of you know who Devaki's 8th son is. I will not say it yet. When he heard that, he got so angry. See how quickly your mood can change from one area to another. He gets so angry that hey, I'm so powerful. Is there somebody else threatening me? Who is going to kill it? That the boy going to come and kill me? Anyway, he pulled his sword and tried to kill Devaki. Vasudeva pleaded and begged him, please don't kill her. I'm going to make sure I bring you the 8th child. Then one of his men says to him, now you're going to, but he agreed. At first he agreed that, okay, Vasudeva is going to bring me the 8th child. So then one of them says, hey, do you take that? How are you sure he's going to bring you the 8th child? Right away now he started back. He said, yeah, I think you are right. Well, I think I'm going to lock them up together. I will imprison them. So I'll make sure I get the 8th child. On doing so, Narad Muni appear. And everybody know who Narad Muni is. They call him Chugli Curry, right? He like to create trouble.
Say that again?
Chugli Curry. He like to create trouble. So Narad Muni decide to provoke him and says, okay, you agreed to that you're going to get this 8th child. But I want to ask you a question. How would you know which is the 8th child? So he drew a circle. He drew a circle, divided into 8 portions. And he said, show me which one is the 8th. If you count from here, the 8th going to be there. If you count from here, the 8th going to be here. So you don't know these children, you do not see them. How will you know? How are you going to be so sure that he brought you the 8th child? Well, when ego takes over you, knowledge seems not to work anymore. The 8th child is supposed to be the youngest. How is it that the Vasudeva will bring an 8th child and he will not recognize this is not a baby? Right? But ignorance take over. He says, get more angry now. And that's what Narad Muni had wanted, for him to get more and more angry. At the end of it, I will ask you why Narad Muni did that. Anyway, he says, okay, I'm going to have every child. So now he imprisoned them, and every child that born to Devaki and Vasudeva, he makes sure he slay them. Brutal, very brutal guy. So when the 8th child was about to come, well, Vishnu Bhagavan was about to take avatar. I'm not going to say who is the avatar. That's a question for the end. Vishnu Bhagavan is going to take incarnation and come to earth. So he says, I cannot do this alone. So he went to Yogmaya, and that took place in Dwapar Yuga. He went to Yogmaya, and he told her that, Ma, I really need your help. It's approaching time for me to reincarnate and go to earth, and I really need your help for that. Some Yogmaya says, anything, Prabhu, what is it? I'm willing to do anything for you. So he says, my time is drawing near. I have to take incarnation, and I want you to go before me. I want you to go, and when I come, there is going to be a switch of the babies, and you're gonna replace me. I'm gonna replace you. He said, but Prabhu, you were sending me for this man to kill me. I'm gonna get my death in time. He said, no, ma, you will not. You have too much power. You can escape his grasp. So she says, okay. She believed. She went. On the night of the 8th child to be born, the child, everybody, okay, I'm not gonna get into that. The child was born. The switch take place, and Kans heard about it. Kans came, and he came for the child. When he came, he said to grab the child, but he sees a girl. He said, it doesn't matter, it's an 8th child. He didn't say if it's a son or it's a daughter. He says it's an 8th child. So he grabbed the child, just for his child. When he got to grab the child, she just flew out of his grasp. And she's, up in the air, she laughed, and she said, hey, you foolish man. I am not the one who's going to kill you. The one who's going to kill you has already been born and is already very safe in Gokul. Now he gets more vicious. Who is this child in Gokul going to kill me? So he wants to know now, who is this child going to be? He tried to search a whole of Gokul, Anyway, I'm not going to get in that part of it because that's a cut-off for another occasion. Anyway, so this brings my talk to almost the end. So, what is the moral of the story here? Can anybody tell me? Okay, think about it. Now, after Prabhu told Maya, oh yeah, she did ask Prabhu, what is in this for me? And you see, even the gods bargain at that time. What is in this for me? I will go, yes, I will do your bidding, but what is in it for me? And he says, Ma, in the age of Kali Yuga, as much as how many Vishnu temple mandirs you see, you're going to have twice as much Devi temple. And on top of that, you will have 2 times set by every year for 9 nights of worship to you. The first 9 nights is called
Chaitra Navratri.
and the second one is
Sharad Navratri.
God. That is how that is the version I get how Navratri started. And this 9 night was put aside for Mother Durga worship. And to be honest with you, I enjoy every single night of it. But before I don't know if I have time, but I have a little real experience to share with you guys when I did my first Durga Puja. Do I have time?
Yes.
Anyway, before should I ask my question first?
Whatever.
Okay. Now, my first question is, who is a child of Devaki and Vasudeva? Good job. Okay. Second is, what was Narad Muni's intention? Why did he interfere?
Speed up the process.
Good job. Because Bhagavan always says that when there's a decline of righteousness, I will take form and come and protect my devotees. As the prayer goes, everybody knows this prayer. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata adyatam dharmasya tadma atman srijana. That's what it means, that when righteousness decline, Bhagavan promised his devotees, I will come and take care of you. So that brings me to the end of my katha. Now my experience. In one of my experience, my first experience I should say, in 1994, I was very sick. An incident happened. It was just me, my daughter, and my son. My daughter and my husband. And I was very, very sick. I had a dream that came true. And it was very disturbing. I went to Panditji. I went to Pandit Mishra and I said, Pandit, something is not right. Can you check this out for me? He opened his Patra, he opened the Ramayana, and he checked for me. And he said, Soam, something is definitely wrong. And you have to do an emergency Durga Puja. Boy, I scared to death. Because in Guyana, at that time, by my time, nobody was really doing Durga Puja. Everybody gave you this scary version of Durga Puja, how she is, she don't, and you cannot make mistake with her puja and things like that. And I was so scared about Durga Puja. So he says, that's the only puja gonna give you immediate relief. And I says, okay, I will do it. Gather up my courage, call my mom, told my mom, she came over, she helped me to make the preparation. I did my Durga Puja. 1 day passed, 2 days passed, 3 days passed after my Durga Puja. And I was walking. I couldn't take it anymore. I says, Mom, my mom decided to stay back with me for a week. I says, Mom, can you look at me? So she says, yes, babe, what wrong? I says, just look at me, I'm going to walk. And tell me what you see. So I walk. And she's looking at me. She says, I don't see anything. I said, okay, does my foot touch the carpet? And she says, yeah. Your foot touch. I said, Mom, I can't feel anything under my feet. For 3 days, I was just like floating. I felt nothing. I go about my daily chores, but I felt nothing under my 2 feet. 3 months later, Mataji miracle take place. I was pregnant with Amit. That is the power of Ma. And I strongly believe if I hadn't done her puja, I would have not been here to share this wonderful son that she has lent to me. That is my greatest experience. Thank you, Sitaram.
Shewcharan.